Hi, I'm Ron Hawkins. I'm here with Michael Proctor today, the Executive Director of the MSP Open Painting Contest, Reapercon's official painting contest. And today we're going to talk a little bit about that. So let's just jump right into it. Michael, tell us a little bit about the MSP Open and how it came about and basically just what it is.
Sure. The Reaper MSP Open's a little bit different than a lot of other conventions or miniature painting competitions that you've seen.
How's that?
Well, normally there's a first, second, and third.
Right.
But we've kind of mimicked or copied a lot of what historical shows do, and what historical shows have done in the past is awarded based on the talent level. Mm-hmm. So if you show up in your miniature painting, your entry is a gold level talent, you'll get a gold medal.
So effectively, you're not competing against other painters.
Exactly. You're competing against yourself.
I see. Okay.
And we have gold medals, silver medals, bronze medals, and we do have a certificate of merit.
Okay.
And it's all based on your talent. And we don't have a set number of gold medals that can be awarded.
Okay, so you could award dozens of those.
Yes.
And typically, we do. Yeah.
Typically we do. Typically we do award more bronze than silver and more silver than gold. But there is no set limit.
Okay.
We give out a lot of medals, so please come and enter to pick up your medal.
So people should not be afraid to come and enter because it's not like you said, it's not the typical contest.
No, everyone. I've heard comments in the past of, "Oh, I'm competing against such and such ex-professional painter that paints for all these companies. There's no way I can beat that person." Well, in the medal competition, you're not competing against them. You're competing against yourself, and really, you're establishing your level as a painter. And then the next year, you come and you're just trying to top yourself from the year before.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the categories that you can enter into.
So within the MSP Open category, there are 4 categories.
Okay.
There's painters, which is judged on strictly painting. And then there's
It's a good name for the category.
That's a really good name for the category. We've thought about changing it, but it just never come up with anything better.
Kind of sticks.
Diorama. Can you guess what that is?
No idea.
Just telling a story.
Okay.
Just a little vignette or a little, an adventuring party attacking a monster or some kind of other story that you want to tell. So that category would be judged on the painting quality, of course, but even more so, what's the story? What are you trying to convey?
Right.
And then the final of the 3 is open. And open is really where your conversions come into play. So you've taken a miniature, you wanted to change it up a little bit, you wanted to add some different hair or armor or weapons or whatever. The more you add, the more you change, the better it is executed, the higher score that you'll get. And of course, just like painters and just like diorama, all will be also judged on painting quality.
Now, in the past, we've done an ordnance category. Mm-hmm. Is that one of the?
We still do that as well, and we still award medals for that as well.
Okay.
That's just not one of the 3 primary categories.
Okay. So when you enter the Reaper MSP Open Painting Contest, do you have to enter specifically Reaper miniatures?
No, you don't, and that's the cool thing about the MSP Open. You can, whatever miniatures you painted from whatever company and whatever scale,
okay,
feel free to enter it, and that they will qualify in the MSP Open category.
Okay, aside from the 3 categories plus the one ordnance category, are there special categories?
Yes, and right behind us are the trophies for the Sophies, and these are pretty coveted trophies. I think one of the coolest trophies out there in the business, in the miniatures industry. Gold, silver, and bronze. So there will be in painters, in diorama, and in open, there will be a gold Sophie, a silver Sophie, and bronze Sophie. The only caveat to this category is that they must be Reaper miniatures.
I see. Yeah. So the gold medals, the silver medals, the bronze medals, any manufacturer?
Any manufacturers, that's the MSP Open.
And there are dozens of those being awarded.
Yes.
But these are very specific. These are limited.
Yeah, we would be giving away 9 Sophie trophies, 3 gold, 3 bronze, and 3 silver. And that's yours, by the way, isn't it?
Why, yes, it is. Thank you very much.
Thanks
for pointing that out. Yeah. I just happened to have it in my office.
You wanted to make sure it was shown in the video too, right?
It just happened to be there.
All right.
So we've got that. So there are special categories from manufacturers.
Yes, we've had a number of different manufacturers, and it kind of changes every year. Bombshell has always been one that's shown up at the show. Patrick Keith is great. This year, just like last year, the year before, Jim Ludwig's going to be here with Dark Sword. And he'll be doing his prize support as well.
Jim's been great. Jim's always done very nice things for Reaper. Also, always supported Reapercon. Yes. So we welcome Jim and any other manufacturers.
Exactly.
As far as that, there are 2 special categories with special trophies.
2 really cool special categories. So we have a Mouseling category, and we have Mouseling trophies as well. And these will be Reaper mouselings, another Reaper category, special Reaper category.
Who sculpted the mouseling trophy?
Oh, Gene Van Horn.
Of course.
It's a Napoleonic mouseling.
Okay. Very
so, what is that? What is the Waterloo or?
Eh.
It's a mouseling on a horse.
It's a mouseling on a horse.
It's awesome. So there's a first, second, third with that, and really the qualifications for that, it must be a mouseling from Reaper.
Gotcha. So, all right.
And then the second one is large monster. Reaper over the last few Kickstarters has produced a number of really large, really kick-ass kind of monsters.
A few.
So we wanted to create a category that encouraged everybody.
And
to
who
paint
sculpted
those.
that trophy?
Kevin Williams.
Kevin Williams.
And it's a Cthulhu-ish kind of sculpt. It's really cool. A lot of tentacles, of course.
Creepy monster.
Creepy monster, and there'll be a gold, silver, and bronze on that as well.
Okay. And typically, the judging, just to let everyone know real quick, what is the deadline? If you're coming to Reapercon this year, we hope you do, what is the deadline if you show up and you want to enter your stuff into the painting contest? What is the deadline?
Friday at 5 p.m.
Okay. Now, what if people are going to come for one day? What if they're coming for Saturday only?
They're coming from Saturday. They can turn their entries in before noon on Saturday. But
Okay.
if you're going to be there prior to, we're asking for all the submissions to be in by Friday at 5 p.m.
Okay, that's always a big question. And the award ceremony is?
Saturday night, generally between 6 and 7 p.m.
Okay. And if you want to know more about the Reaper MSP Open, the rules, you want to read those in specifically, you can go to Reapercon.com/contest. That's on the Reapercon website. And Reapercon this year is August 30th through September 2nd, 2018. We hope everybody comes. Thanks for stopping by today and chatting with us about the MSP Open.
Thank you.